And now for a brief update about the York County Board of Supervisors and Planning Commission's March meetings.
Thank you very much.
The board's first meeting in March began with the unveiling of a print of Yorktown founding father Nicholas Massieu.
It's a beautiful watercolor of a French military engineer.
Don Klein, member of the York County Historical Museum, presented background information about the artwork and the museum. The print is of an original on display in the courthouse and will hang in the York County Historical Museum.
And there are a lot of departments that are not only busting at the seams, but have reached a critical point.
Following the unveiling, the board received a presentation and discussed the county's facilities space study. Our county facilities are aging, and a plan is needed for future years so that buildings can be improved and new facilities added. One of the most urgent needs is additional space for the York-Poquoson Sheriff's Office.
Put the funds in the capital budget as cash to put us in a position to keep our debt service costs down in the future.
The board's discussion then focused on the fiscal year 2019 budget. Updates were given on current financial trends, both short and long term, and an update on the progress of the new financial management system. Also, the board discussed requests received from various community organizations for their proposed FY 2019 funding for community programs. This was the board's final budget work session held ahead of the county administrator's presentation of the proposed fiscal year 2019 budget, which was held at the following meeting on March 20th.
The document itself, the hard copy, which has been provided to the board tonight, is a rather significant document.
During Mr. Morgan's presentation, he stated the emphasis in this year's budget has been placed on schools, public safety, employee compensation, and funding the capital improvement program for both the county and the schools. The proposed budget does not include a tax rate increase for 2019. It appears the county has seen modest increases in revenue of about 2%, which enables the county to keep the real estate and personal property tax rates at the same level as the current year. The proposed budget includes additional funding to the school division of $1.5 million, adding 4 fire and life safety positions and 2 sheriff's deputies, and funds transferred to the CIP for future capital projects. And attention dog owners, the proposed budget requests the move from an annual dog license program to one that is issued for a lifetime. Instead of paying $5 each year, dog owners will now pay a one-time fee of $10. The board's public hearing on the proposed budget is Tuesday, April 17th at 7 p.m. in York Hall. If you cannot attend the meeting, please email your comments to bos@yorkcounty.gov or leave a recorded message on our comment line 890-3220. If you would like to watch the budget presentation or view any of the budget materials, visit yorkcounty.gov/budget.
We appreciate the opportunity to give you this Youth Commission update.
Also at the meeting, the board received a quarterly presentation from the York County Youth Commission. Chairman Elena Evans recapped the Commission's activities during the past quarter, including a visit to the state capitol and meeting with Governor Ralph Northam and Senator Monty Mason.
At the highest point, the bell tower is 32 feet.
The 3 public hearing items on the agenda were all approved. Reclassifying parcels on Pine Street and Oak Street to general business and the approval of a special use permit for a car wash on the property. Reclassifying land on Springfield Road to planned development residential for the construction of a 213-unit senior housing independent living community, and the consolidation of 5 parcels on North Constitution and Dare Road for the construction of the new Fire Station Number 1. The consent calendar also was approved, including commendation of retiring county employee Art Alexander of the Department of Public Works, and the authorization of contracts for architectural and engineering services for the Yorktown Library expansion and the contract for the construction of the new fire station. Meetings are held on the first and third Tuesdays of the month in York Hall, and all supervisor meetings are live on WYCG TV, Cox 46, Verizon 38, or live streaming at yorkcounty.gov. And so easy to find. Visit yorkcounty.gov/TV and select live stream video.
This meeting is hereby called to order.
The Planning Commission's meeting on March 14th was a busy one with 5 public hearing items on the agenda. The first public hearing was for reclassifying land on Penniman Road for the Whitaker's Mill planned development. The Commission recommended approval. The Commission also heard and recommended approval for another land reclassification, this one on Terrebonne Road for a single-family detached home.
6903 and 6909 George Washington Memorial Highway.
3 special use permit applications were also recommended for property on Route 17 for RV sales and display, a special use permit for a car wash on Bypass Road, and a special use permit for a home occupation on Fielding Lewis Drive. These items will move to a future Board of Supervisors meeting for a final vote. Just like the Board of Supervisors meetings, all Planning Commission meetings are televised live on WYCG TV and streaming on yorkcounty.gov/TV. Stay tuned for more great programs right here on WYCG TV.